Shabbat Shalom. This week we read Parshat Yitro, the Parsha where we receive the 10 Commandments at Mount Sinai. It's a big moment, full of lights and sounds and pyrotechnics. Revelation, one of the most iconic moments of the Torah. But I want to talk about the part right before that. This Parsha is named Yitro because it begins with a visit from Yitro, Jethro, Moses' father-in-law. For some backstory, last week we left Egypt, crossed the Sea of Reeds, and began our journey in the wilderness. Moses is just now settling into his leadership role, and he is a bit overwhelmed. Moses, in his attempt to honor the responsibility God has given him, is trying to be everything for everyone. He is leading the people, settling disputes, making sure the Israelites have what they need and are taken care of, and he is completely swamped. When Icho comes to visit, he sees what's going on with Moses, and he gives him some good advice. He says to Moses, "The thing you are doing is not right. You will surely wear yourself out, and these people as well. For the task is too heavy for you. You cannot do it alone." He advises Moses basically to delegate, to appoint an order of leadership below him so that the people can be better served and Moses can be a better leader. Moses takes the advice and it serves everyone well. Perhaps even though we have never been tasked with leading the entire Israelite people across the wilderness, we can feel some connection to Moses' situation. When we feel overwhelmed, it may not come naturally for us to ask for help. We, like Moses, might not even realize we can ask for help. It might seem easier not to get anyone else involved, to keep a perception of control over a situation, even when that control may just be an illusion. And yet, also like Moses, we are only human, and we can't do this alone. Jewish teaching emphasizes the need for community. When a community member is in need, we are responsible for helping them. That part is easier to get on board with, but accepting help or asking for help from others is a bit more challenging. We live in a society that values individualism and self-sufficiency. But that is just not human nature. We need each other. We need all kinds of people in all kinds of professions to make our society function. And we need emotional connection. We need to feel heard and supported. Moses was able to learn from his father-in-law, accept human limitations, and find a healthier balance. May we too find that healthier balance, calling on others when we need them, and not being afraid to ask for help. Ken Yehi Ratzon, may this be God's will.